kindergarten, it's Miss Gart again. We're going to play another game. The game that we're going to play is trying to figure out which is more or less. So you're going to need a piece of paper. I'm going to use this little piece of paper. And on it, you're going to write 3 different things. You're going to make a big mouth that goes, actually you're only going to write 2 things. You're going to make one that has a big mouth that goes that way. And then I'm going to give it little teeth. See how I gave it some teeth? Maybe I'll give it some eyes too. Maybe a little head. That's my alligator, okay? And then that's going to be one of them. Then the other thing I'm going to write is I'm just going to write an equal sign, okay? We're going to use both of those to play our game today. So you need to find something around your house that you have that are 2 different things. So I just went to the store and I wanted some candy. So I have 2 different, excuse me, I'm sorry. There we go. I have 2 different buckets. One that has some Skittles in it and the other that has some gummy bears in it. You could use whatever you wanted to. It doesn't really matter what it is, okay? I'm going to tilt this down so that you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have my 2 different candies. I'm going to reach into one and I'm going to grab some out and I'm going to put those right there in front of me. And then I'm going to reach into this one and I'm going to grab some of these out and I'm going to put those ones right there in front of me. And now I'm going to count. So first I'm going to count my Skittles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 Skittles. Maybe I'm going to practice writing the number 11 with my fingers. 11 is 2 ones. 11. Now I'm going to count my gummy bears. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 gummy bears. I'm going to practice writing my 9. Make a circle and a line. I just made the number 9. So now I'm going to take my alligator friend that we drew and I'm going to say which one has more? Is 9 or 11 bigger? I know that 11 is bigger, so I'm going to take my alligator friend and I'm going to put him there so that my alligator friend can eat all of the Skittles, because the Skittles is more, okay? Then I'm going to take this and put it back in here. I'm going to take these and put them back in here, and then I can play my game again, okay? So if you want something else to help you play this game, I drew some 10 frames that you might recognize from school. I just drew a box and there's 10 little boxes inside of here, moms and dads. So I'm going to cut this in half. And I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side. This might help me make sure that I'm going to be able to count them a little differently, okay? So I'm going to take this out. Then I'm going to start with my Skittles. And I'm going to count how many. I'm going to reach in. And then I'm going to pull out my Skittles, and then I'm going to count how many Skittles I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Skittles. So I could draw an 8. Make a snake and close the gate. I just made the number 8. So I'm going to move my Skittles over to the side. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to reach in for my gummy bears and I'm going to pull out my gummy bears. Here are my gummy bears. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 gummy bears, so I can practice writing a 4. Down the side, the middle for fun, top to bottom, now we're done. So I know that I have 4 gummy bears and 8 Skittles, and I'm going to say which one's more? Is 4 or 8 bigger? And I know that 8 is bigger, so I'm going to use my alligator. My alligator is going to eat all of those Skittles because 8 is the bigger number. So that's just a fun game that you can play at home. You can play it with your moms and dads. Remember, you can use anything that you have at home and practice writing those numbers. I hope that you all are taking good care of your moms and dads, and I can't wait to see you soon.